everyone and welcome to a new video. One of the suggestions I have received was to teach you the pronunciation of the name of Johan Cruyff, which I think is how you will pronounce it in English. Johan was a very famous footballer or soccer player, if you're American, who is mostly known for his football, of course, but also known for his curious statements, which are called Cruyffian statements in English. These statements are actually very sensible but a bit silly. Some of these are, if we have the ball, they can score. Or you only see it when you get it. Or you have to shoot, otherwise you can't score. These even have been put all into a book. He also has written an autobiography, which I'm sure you can order online. So, the pronunciation of his name. The letter J is in Dutch pronounced as a Y. It's a bit of a pushing sound, if you know what I mean. It's a bit difficult to explain, but you will hear what I mean. The letter O is pronounced O, so that's quite similar. So the first syllable will be yo. So the letter H is a bit of a silent consonant. It is taught to children in preschool as the letter P. However, in speaking, people will usually add their voice to it in preparation for the next vowel. So the next syllable of his name, A-N. The A is pronounced A in Dutch. However, when it's not emphasized in a word, which is most of the time at the end of the word, it is actually pronounced A. So it's a bit of a closed sound. And the N is just N. So the second syllable will be Han. So his first name is Johan. So in Dutch, the letter C is sometimes pronounced as an S and sometimes as a K. This depends on the vowel that comes after it, assuming there is a vowel after it. When there is an E, an I, or an IJ, which is a vowel that's pronounced as I, we'll get to that later, the C is pronounced as an S. If there is an A, O, U, L, or R behind the C, then the C is pronounced as a K. So, in the case of Cruyff, the C is pronounced as a K. Next up, the UY. In Dutch we have a contracted vowel, which sounds as ui. This is in modern spelling written as UI. However, in older spelling, where most surnames are from, it was also written with UY. So in this case, the Y replaces the I, however it is still pronounced as ui. Lastly, the double F at the end of his name. This is also an older way of spelling, and the extra F is actually redundant at this modern age. So it is just pronounced as a single F. So his last name is pronounced Cruyff. About the R, in Dutch the R is pronounced as a rolling R. I have the R in the back of my throat, so that is R. Some people have it on the front, on the tip of their tongue. I cannot do that. So his complete name will be pronounced as Johan Cruyff. So that's that. If you have any questions or if you have any other suggestions for me, please leave them in the comments. If I have time, I will read it and make a new video. Thank you. Until next time.